Now we're live. Now we're like live on the main stage. What do people have going on a fine, beautiful Sunday that they would not be here on a live stream? You know? See, something's screwed up. Something's messed up. What up, A-Ray? Okay, people are in here. Okay. Something's messed up. That's fine. We'll figure it out. Wilmington. Dude, I've been trying to do this on Patreon. I've been trying to do this all day. Something weird is going on. But we're here. At least people are here, right? People they're in here. They hear me. Yeah, something's off, man. Something's been weird. I can see in here. Huh. I went live just a second ago for like 5 minutes and 0 people were there. 0 people were there. So I was like, this is not right. Like, I know Wilmington's sitting around freaking waiting for a live stream. Like, I know he is. Like, something's off. And then even this, like, this started off weird. I don't know. It might be something with them. Something on their servers or something. I got the laptop over here so I can actually read. I can sit back porch sipping. I can read the chat like a normal human instead of scrolling up the phone, you know? What's up, Roman? Follow Lee. Dude, it was such a beautiful day, and then I come out here to live stream, and it's like freaking cloudy. Who did this? Was it Shvanda? Shvanda? Corey? What up, David? Hey, Ron? Human? You're human. I'm freaking human. I'm a normal freaking dude. I brought out here I think this might be the best outdoor pour of this year so far. And it came out last year. I don't even care though. This thing is so good. If anything, this tells you to try hard truth rye. This crap is good outside. Hard truth rye this is insane. It's so fruity. Like, I don't care if you hate rye, you need to give that one a try. This is fruit. Literally boozy fruit. What up, Paul? That's a nice patio set. What you can't see behind me. We'll give a tour here later, you know, but we've been doing a ton of... Holy freaking crap, how did that come off? What the heck? What the heck? The screen... Billy!
Somebody's cooking something good. You smell it?
Babe, the wind just blew the screen protector. Look at it.
Because the wind's crazy.
How is it taking it off the screen though? What the heck?
One of your gloves is over there.
What is going on?
The wind's bad.
Is a storm's coming? Is it them?
I don't know, but it smells good.
I'll text him and see if he has any extras. What up, Mark J. Boyer says, so Trev, do you feel Brandon is the real deal? I don't think so. And let me explain, because that's obviously sounds like bad. I think he knows his stuff. I also don't think, though, that, like, that was just so. That's the way of Matt Madness, is they're all different, and it's really more so of how lucky can you get, because I bought into these are all Knob Creeks, but then I was like, I don't think they are, but I kind of already, half of my answers were Knob Creek. I just got to go all in. But then, Brandon also was so wrong. He was like, dude, these are all Barton. But he went all in and was still closer, So I don't think, I think Matt Madness, at the end of the day, you got to realize it's really almost less about how good you are, but how lucky can you get, and at least how close can you get. That's the whole madness aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? So, is he the real deal? I'm not saying that to be negative. I'm saying it. Dude got straight up freaking lucky, and he could very well get lucky the whole way. That's what you got to do in Matt Madness. It's all luck. It's madness. It is madness. What up, Philip? What up, Josh? Trev live on a stunt. Storm must be on. That's what's crazy. It's been sunny, beautiful all day. And then I come out here, I start the live stream, it's freaking clouds. What up, Anthony? Cheers, you magnificent whiskey people. I really wish I could wear a hat like you. That's a weird thing, but it doesn't look good on me. What up, Kunkel? Joe? Did you start a different stream? Yes, I did. It's been jacking up on me. I think something's going on with YouTube, because it's not been right. That guy's whack. Plico! Trev on the big screen. I also, this was supposed to be a Patreon thing, but it's just messing up so bad. I just opened it up to the public, Yeah, something's going on with YouTube. I did this is my third live stream today that I've tried to do. And I don't think it's user error. Like, I had it all set up right. I don't know. Hopefully everything looks good, sounds good. On my end, it looks terrible. I don't know. We might have to move inside. It just looks bad. Like, I'm watching it on my computer. It looks terrible. Looks like I'm freaking filming with a potato. I don't know. It is what it is, It is what it is. Looks good on my end. Happened to me a lot over the last 2 weeks. Notifications didn't go out. Stream dropped. Wasn't on my end. You look good here in Las Vegas. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I literally started 3 streams, unlisted streams to Patreon, and 0 people were in there for 5 minutes. And I know I'm not that big, but at least one of you would show up in there. It was skipping at times. See, I don't know. I think something's going on with them. It's gotta be. And then I started another stream, and then it wouldn't even start. So I just deleted it, and then I started this one. Yo, what up, jerk? What are y'all up to? Are you in Matt Madness? When do you go on? I never got notified but one time. I just checked Patreon, nothing on there. I posted, so I set up a Patreon-only live stream, dropped the link to Patreon, started the live stream, and I sat here outside for like 5 minutes, and no one showed up. And I was like, it's kind of weird. At least one of you to show up, like instantly. I'm telling you, there's someone in here always does it. I could be at 3 a.m. and freaking David Bays or somebody will show up and be like, I'm here. Nobody. So I deleted all of that. And then I started over. Wizard of Oz over here. Don't get blown away, Trev. It's windy here. Really windy. YouTube needs to commit to optimizing Streamlabs OBS for its platform. So many issues. They need to do a lot. And they have the money to do so, so I don't know why they're not. Now we're hanging out. Just consider this a free live stream. Okay? We're just gonna we're hanging out. I'm just trying to have a good time, and I don't care who's here, and at the end of it, whoever was here was here. ADHD whiskey. Windy because you looking so good, even Mother Nature trying to blow you. You right. Dude, Matt. Again, since you're here, thank you so much for having me. For the 4th time? My record throws me off. For the 4th time. I guess 5, because I was invited back to the show. For the 5th time. Thanks for having me on Matt. It was it went exactly how I kind of expected it to, and I'm proud of it. And man, it's a good time. It's gonna be a good year. Good luck to everyone else. Oh shoot. You know what? Going out first round on the first night. I mean, my resume is building. Not only have I lost every time, but night 1, I'm done. I'm out. The other stream you started, I deleted the other stream. See, that's what's weird. The other stream you started says it never connected. Couple guys waiting there. I deleted it. I'm telling you, something's going on. I deleted all of the failed streams. That way people wouldn't do that. Arkansas internet. I don't think it's, I do not think it's me, and I do not think it's the internet. I think it's just YouTube. You're still a winner in my book. Listen, no one has lost more times than me. Therefore, I'm the #1 most losses. I'm not a loser. I'm in first place. I'm beating you. I have more losses than you. Freaking catch up. 5, baby. I might be at 5. I don't know if I'll ever win a Matt Madness. And at this point, I kind of hope I don't, you know? Freaking B. I don't know. I think it's so fun. The videos, like, we've all been talking. I feel like the Matt Madness intro video is going to go viral just because of how freaking hilarious that was. Dude, they even had me in a Maker's Mark. They had my Maker's Mark shirt on me. It's impressive. It's a good time. It's a good time to go over there, and you get to meet people you've never seen before. Like, they got all sort of channels and stuff, and You never know who's going to win. Or it's really, I'm going to tell you right now, Matt Madness, I think definitely a portion of it is skill. Like, you have to know at least something. You got to get lucky. You just got to get lucky, dude. And not get into the head games. I don't even know. Even if you did get into the head games. It's wild, man. There's a stream scheduled for 1 a.m. tonight. I deleted that one too. ADHD says sometimes. The thing that pisses me off about Friday was, and I don't think it would have changed my outcome at all. I was too far behind, but on sample B, I literally, and again, I'm going to say this, and I really, and this is it's not even a criticism, Matt, and he'd say, I hope you do this, because as a contestant, I did this. When you say your answer must be in before the time's done, I took that serious, and on sample B, I typed 123 proof, and then I was like, I looked up and I saw the timer said 4 seconds. I knew. I wanted to guess that sample B was Heaven Hill. I kind of was thinking it was maybe like an Elijah Craig barrel proof or Larceny barrel proof. I really didn't know, but I knew, or I really was thinking it was Heaven Hill, but I didn't have enough time, so I just like typed Beam just to have an answer, because I was like, dude, I'm not going to give a late answer. I hope, people like Grease aren't sitting there 15 seconds after the timer and is typing their answers. And that might be a self-imposed thing. I might have done that to myself, but I wanted, and I even wrote on my paper. I wrote down what I guessed, and then I did a slash, just in case there was like a guess the bottle or something, or guess whatever, I don't know. I did a little side note, and I said Heaven Hill rushed. I felt like that B was the only one I still doesn't look good for me, because I guessed everything else Beam. And I literally could only guess one of the 4 as Heaven Hill, but I don't know. I knew B definitely was like, dude, this is more Heaven Hill than anything. What you doing? Hello. You want some of this? Hey. It's still your birthday. It's your birthday weekend, so we're celebrating today. Come here. You got to get in the camera. Say, I am 6, everyone. Hello. Help one. Oh, wow, she just wants right here. I think Trev has gotten an all-maker flight in the past, or mostly makers. I think it was when he took all his makers bottles down. No, Matt, that was the night. So you sent me, it might have been, I don't remember all what it was. It might have just been 2 makers and then 2 1792s. All I know for a fact that was in that flight was at least 1 makers and 1 1792 small batch. And none of us I lost that round, but none of us guessed it. Even Kira was like, and I think you sent that because she loves 1792 small batch. She didn't guess it. She didn't even come close to it. I lost that round, and that was the night I took all of my makers off the shelf. It might have even been 2 makers, 2 1792s. What up, Daniel? What up, Fly Fisher? There we go. Sun's coming back out. We can watch the Wild Willie. Willie, Willow, treat. Mark. So Trev, now that you're not teaming up with David and Kira, what's your plan on picks? I'm an open book at this point. I'm gonna do picks with whoever wants me to go on a pick with them, and I'm gonna also be reaching out to people and seeing if they want to team up on picks. A little more loose. I definitely, when we were doing picks as Nerds and Turds, I didn't want to really collaborate with other people because I felt bad. I felt like it was wrong. If I'm gonna be a partnership with them, I'm gonna stick like it's just us. So I felt like it was I don't know. They're my friends and they're my teammates, you know. So we're gonna do picks with them. Now it's whoever freaking whatever I can attach my name to. I got some stuff lined up, but I'm out. You know, I don't know why Matt Porter and I have not done a pick together. I don't know why I haven't been involved with Matt Porter. Mainly because my wife loves him more than me. She could go on the pick. I would dabble in to say it would be better that she went on the pick than me. But I mean, I would like to be there. Old Dominic Blue Note, Rocktown, let's freaking go. Let's go, Flyvisher, that's good. 49er fan Matt. What up, Matt? Dude, Matt, thanks for joining the Patreon, by the way. Cheers, brother. It's fun to watch. Next year, ADHD Matt. All 4 samples could be Maker's Mark. Dude, no, I would lose. I would lose my channel at that point. If someone sent me an all Maker's flight, I don't even think I would get it. Even then, you know? I still think I would love it. Love it. I still think I would lose it. What's up, Guy? Bourbon Nerd. Live from the patio. What's up, brother? Never know what Matt will send and what bottles will be close by in the background. I don't know, man. I think that's just the goodness of the competition is it could be a theme. It could be all the same bottle. It could be anything. You never know what the dude's gonna do. All larceny barrel proofs in one go. And they were different. They definitely taste different. Especially when you do it blind, man. Like, you really have no clue. Peace, Trev. All my love. Let's go, Mark, dude. Freaking love you, man. Mark J. Boyer, though, you seem newer here, huh? That's not a name that just flows off my tongue like I've said it 13,000 times. Mike Crow, him too. They piled on you, Trev. No worries. Keep doing what you do. I mean, you know, I was there. We came, we saw, and we failed. But I'm proud of it. Is it Willow enjoying her favorite grass? Yeah, what are you doing? Hey! She's probably eating worms. I'll go show you guys what we planned at her later. I keep forgetting we're not on Patreon. Because we normally don't do this, but... No, she's not eating dirt. The wind is literally blowing the screen protector off my laptop. Like, how is that even possible? It's off. We're done. I'll clean it. It'll be fine. I think she's eating worms. Like, what are you doing? Trev is going live at 1 a.m. tonight too. I'll try to stay up. I literally went to try and delete all of. They should be deleted. Stupid. Whatever. It's a failed attempt. Something was going on with YouTube. I literally went into the settings and deleted that video. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. I went in there and deleted that video. And it's still there. That's great. That's fantastic. I don't care. We're treating this as if this is back porch sipping, Bourbon Wrench Patreon, offline. No one, you got the link and you're here. But guess what? It's not what's happened today. It might be the wind. Could be the wind. I'm definitely blaming YouTube, though. I think there's something going on. What up, Jacob Enriquez? What do y'all do? What are y'all doing right now? 4:48? Do you think the next time you sip Larceny Barrel Proof, it will taste bitter? No. I love Larceny Barrel Proof, and that's my thing is... He might have even sent it to me because I love that bottle, but... They are so different. Like, that blind was definitely... You could tell they were all similar. And I think he knew, he was like, I'm just going to name something nutty to get into their head. But they were, I don't know. I think B was probably the best one because it was the most Heaven Hill, nutty, Larceny, barrel proof type of one. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't going to drink them and be mad. Can't be mad about it. I don't know, man. I just love freaking... I love being involved and hanging out. Like, I got to hang out with Sean, freaking Brandon. I've only met Brandon once. And he was the same way live that he was in person. The dude's just there. Dude's just there having a good time, you know? I'm just sitting outside drinking this one singular bottle. Because I don't care. It tastes freaking good. Hard Truth, sweet mash rye. This is a pick. This is Dusty Dan's. I don't know what. I'm trying to figure out who else picked this. I know. Dude, the wind is nuts. If y'all hear something howling, it's wind. I know Kelsey and them did this. I don't know what that one is. Anyway, Hard Truth Rye is perfect. Is that the Hoff pick? I don't see those letters. Yeah, I'm blind. Yes. Actually, first one. I was like, I don't see those letters anywhere. Hoff. Hello again, whiskey friends. Pick. But who is WWBC? Drifting Drams. This thing is so good. And I'm telling you, Wilmington, this is like an outdoor pour. It is so freaking fruity. You don't even have to like rye. It literally smells like alcoholic apples or something. World's worst bourbon channel. It's got to be. It's literally boozy apples. Like green apples. It's so freaking good. What up, Dram It All? Gary freaking Franchi. Oh, wait. That's his channel. Doug. What up, Doug? He says, you the shit. Sitting on the deck having a beer. Cheers to heck. Dude, I might have a beer here in a minute. That sounds like a good time. I'm watching the Masters. Yeah, what are you guys doing? Just drove back from St. Louis with Mrs. Flyfisher trying to figure out what to sip on. Jason Jerwell. Jason Gervell. New Riff Graders Bourbon. Ball ice cream for me later tonight. Let's go, Jason. Well, anyway, yeah, Gary Franchi was involved in that, so that pick is so good. This is the first hard truth that I've ever even had. If they're all evenwhere close to this, you got to pick up one, especially if you're someone like me who wants to sit out here in the we got the wind, maybe a little, we got some tornadic wind. But man, it feels amazing. It feels so good. This tastes amazing outside. It's the fruit bomb is through the freaking roof. Like, I am very, very pleased with Hard Truth Sweet Mash Rye. I'm going to be real disappointed if it's so good because it was a pick and their normal stuff is not this good or anywhere close. This thing is a monster. What up, Duke? Will T. Tony Bag of Donuts. Hard Truth is like Chattanooga rye, very fruity and dark. I can't do 95.5 rye if it's dilly or spearminty. I'm out. This is none of that. This is literally just fruit. Apples. It's like apple, pear, and then like the darkness. It's not really dark, but it gives you the whiskiness, the caramely that a whiskey gives you, but it's literally white fruit. Apple pear. It's so good. This is refreshing. 10 out of 10. So it sounds like you guys, a lot of you have this pick. Tell me if I'm crazy, man, but this thing is a goddamn springtime hitter. Banger. This is fantastic. It's straight rye whiskey, barrel strength, uncut, unfiltered, 119.5. It is 4 years. 4 years in a couple months, 3 months. It's fantastic. How's your grass? God damn. You want to look at the grass? Grass looking pretty good, bro. Grass is looking good. Hey, the sun's back out. Here we go. Here we go. This is what new things were planted. Lawn wrench is back. We got, we moved the trellis over here. This thing is supposed to just grow it's supposed to get crazy. We put these little barriers up because Willow is a psychopath. Get him! Get him! We got this thing, whatever it is. We still have room, so we want to see what's coming up. We're going to put something in here. And then we're going to put something. But we also added these guys. Willow. Come here. Rose bush is full bloom. We added some sand to the yard, leveling the just leveling the yard. Yeah, that's about it. That's the yard. Rosebush, that one's pathetic. We got nothing over here. Be 18 feet here in a month or two. We got to figure out what we're going to put in there. Yeah. I cleaned up the steps. Weeded the steps. That's all the trash. Oh, hey, I didn't even show you guys this. Look at this. We got a raised flower bed. Tuscan blue rosemary. Whatever the hell that is. This is some sort of little mini Italian tomato thing. Cilantro, because I eat tacos all the time. And then that guy. I don't even know what he is. Yeah. The herb wrench. We just got a little raised garden. Oh yeah. Looks pretty good. The grass is coming in good. Not a lot of weeds. We got to clean the rest of the back patio up. Wow. We just have a whole Dusty Miller just sitting here. Did you do that? Is that your plant? Oh, shoot. Look at that. There we go. There's your tour. We're back. Looking good. Trev gone herbal. Rosemary. Cece! Thank God Cece's here. Trev just laid dog shit. I pick up the poop, bro. Better than seagrass for the outdoors? That's a good that's a good point. That will be a good comparison. I think the hard truth is definitely more whiskey. Like it has the darker flavors than a seagrass does. I don't know. I think a seagrass might be too fruity. I feel like you got to be in the mood for the seagrass. And if you love seagrass, then I guarantee you would love this. It's like a fruitier whiskey, whereas seagrass is like all fruit, you know? Need to deal with the neighbors. Nah, the kids are out there playing. I'm actually friends with them. I actually know them. These people, friendly. These people, you can't, that one, they don't come outside. Weird. Barely outside. What up, Fader Road? How's the neighbor guy doing? Oh, he's killing it, bro. Having a good time. He's got a new garden. Still need to get him on the, they're expecting another child here in a bit. But they planted a garden? When you firing up the grill, I cooked a steak last night, brother. Cooked me a New York strip. It was weird. So I was like, man, I haven't had a steak in a while. I was like, you want steak? Mrs. Wrench was like, I don't want a steak. And I'm like, well, what do you want? She's like, I want a pizza. I was like, well, I'm not eating pizza. How about I get a steak and you get pizza? And she goes, you know what? Why don't you grill a steak for yourself and I will bake a pizza, like a homemade pizza for myself? And I was like, this is why we're a team. Because, I mean, I've been eating on some of that pizza. That's some good pizza. When is the wrench expecting a child? You just have to stay put, brother. That's none of your goddamn business. Duke? What are you acting like you... What are you... I will tell you whenever wear a Braves jersey. What up, Raymond? Paulo, let's do it. Sunday blind. You want me to go get a seagrass? I'll go grab a seagrass. I think that would be a fun little... I mean, it wouldn't be blind at all, but I think that would be a fun comparison if that's what you're talking about. Dustin Pullman, the worst of the Pullmans. What are you guys up to today? It's a work in progress. My favorite saying that I found is, the oven is preheating. We're waiting on the bun. You know? What are you doing? You want back on here? Get a seagrass. All right. Paulo says, yeah. Let's go. All right. Let me go grab the seagrass, and I'm going to go piss. And I'm not going to bring you there, so you can just look at my backyard. Go get you something. Go outside. Did you tell everyone that it's your birthday? Just say hello. It is my birthday. I am 6. Thank you for supporting my daddy, because he's able to feed me. He makes delicious dinner for me. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, I'll be right back. Let me go grab this seagrass. I'm going to go piss. You guys use this time to admire how amazing my back lawn is. Look at this tree. It looks weird, like seeing it on the camera. It looks like he just got huge antennas. Like, why is he blooming so much right here? But then he has these like huge arms, and then it's blooming up there. The freak is this? What kind of tree is that? Willow, everyone say happy birthday and that you're bad. They say you need a bath because you're stinky. Braves are under 500 this year, sir. Mike Crow, how about you freaking... I don't know numbers like that. But if you're telling me that they're freaking terrible, I know. I don't even want to talk about it. It's bad. It's so bad. It's like watching a train wreck right in front of you. It's like there's nothing you can do. The train will dismantle and explode, and like there's nothing you can do about it. You just gotta watch it crumble as a passerby, and that's like, so I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm watching the caboose freaking kill a whole family and a freaking my hopes and dreams and just slam right into freaking... Yeah, it's too early in the season to panic. I agree with that. Did Willow get a birthday present? She's gotten multiple birthday presents. She's a spoiled little brat. Can't send a Willow mega chat. You can't send mega chats? Well, hit the like button. Willow, they want to send you a mega chat. Oh, well, she sit down and listen. They want to buy you a new toy. All right, let me go grab that seagrass. I'll be right back. Everyone, put sunscreen on. I'm freaking... It doesn't even show up that good. I'm burnt. Put sunscreen on. Go get you another pour. I'm going to go grab seagrass. I think seagrass will be good with this. As I'm still drinking this. What up, oak and agave? All right. Enjoy. Willow. Entertain. Well, she can cool off. Who's still here? I didn't even grab a glass. Come on, y'all coming with me. I gotta go grab a glass. I forgot a glass.
I got some strawberries.
From where?
From Barn Hills. I don't want to be filmed.
We got strawberries. Seagrass. It's not going to be blind, but it's going to be a battle. Right here, right now. Cubs and Dodgers on MLB tonight. We should root for the umpires. As long as the Dodgers are, it's so annoying, and I hate anyone who wins over and 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 over. It's boring. It's boring. You got all the money. We get it. You can afford the good players. I'm rooting for your downfall. And the fact Freddie Freeman left the Braves to go to the Dodgers, what a sellout. Phony. We lost 16-0. Okay, so we got, you can see the color difference, right? So here's Seagrass, and here's Hard Truth. They're not even remotely close. This looks like a bourbon, and this looks like my piss in the morning. I don't like my barrel pick very much. Which one? If you're talking about the Nerds and Turds pick that we just did, then you are broken. Oh, okay, I sent it to you. It's a private select. Didn't the Braves try and lowball Freeman? Yes. They did. And I get it why they left. And that's what's crazy. Okay, did they try and lowball him? I think he was like the Dodgers definitely came after him, and then he would have taken more from the Braves, and the Braves were like, no. Like, we ain't giving you that much money. I don't know. Stupid. I think, I'm sure he's a happy dude because he won a World Series, and, we can talk about rich people all we want. Like, who knows what they think. They might just be complete sociopaths. But, the dude cried. He was crying over leaving the Braves. I'm just saying, if you're crying over the Braves, I think that was someone else making the decision and not him. I think he wanted to stay at the Braves. Here's the thing. Getting rich, you're not getting richer, dude. Like, are you not content with $40 million? What can you get with $60 million that you can't with $40 million? That's a huge amount of money. But, like, what are you doing different that you couldn't have done with $40 million? It's all agreed. I need $60 million. For what? What the freak are you doing with it? Look, dude, I'm happy with the money I make right now, and it's not a lot. If you take my job and my YouTube money, half of you guys make more than me. By a lot. And that's 2 paychecks. So you're telling me this dude, you can't be happy with your freaking millions of dollars? And I gotta take an extra $20 million? What are you doing with it, dude? You better be doing something awesome. Yeah, the color difference is absolutely insane. They're not even close. This is Seagrass, the yellow one. The bourbon one is Hard Truth. You know what? You can't get peace and quiet from your wife about making the decision to take $40 million instead of $60 million. I mean, that's my thing. Maybe you're married to the wrong person, because if I had that decision between her, it would be wherever she wanted to be. Oh, you're happy here in Atlanta and we love the Braves? We're staying in Atlanta. They can take that 20 million and shove it up their ass. Because what are we doing with that money? We already bought the boat, the house, the freaking 125,000 acres and freaking, like what else? What are you buying? Rich people stuff, It's use at that point. It's use like money is just useless. It's just like an abstract. It's like a number. You're not actually like checking your bank account. Like, oh, dude, I don't know if I can order that freaking Japanese A5 Wagyu at this top end restaurant. What? No. You could buy the whole cow for everyone in the restaurant. He's buying B-Tac. Even then, the dude could be buying Pappy. His daily zipper could be Pappy 20 freaking 7. Jim Thome left Cleveland because a team in Cleveland's division offered him more and Cleveland would not even match. He was sad Cleveland would not commit to him. Again, being sad that someone wouldn't pay you more money, you don't need all the money. You have millions. Anyway, let's drink this. I'm just ranting, dude. F them. Are the tariffs going to lower bourbon prices here in the States? I have no freaking clue, Adam. I don't watch the news. I don't keep up with all that. All I care about is me, you guys, and this here yard. Man, yeah, seagrass is way different. I will say, holy crap, they're within 0.3 proof points of each other. The barrel seagrass drinks way hotter. That was hot. That was hot. They're only seagrass is 119.84, and then this hard truth is 119.5. That is insane how different the proofs are. It makes the barrel, like the hard truth makes the barrel drink like it's 135. It drinks so hot. I'm not saying that in a negative way yet. We'll see. But that is drastically different on the palate of how it comes across. That was shocking. That was very shocking. Come on, the verdict! Paulo, chill. I gotta talk with people. Here you go. Here's your verdict. A hard truth. I don't know. I think I might even have my answer just on the nose. Look how far I got to get in there. I really only think it's because we're doing this side by side. I think hard truth wins this. Let's see. Yeah. So my verdict is, I have a couple things to say. First and foremost, my winner is the hard truth. Sweet mash rye it's better than the seagrass and it's cheaper. two, it definitely tastes more like bourbon. Like that's literally like Seagrass doesn't give you the bourbon vibe at all. Hence the color. Hard truth. It looks like a glass of bourbon. I think it's the hard truth is probably more friendly to people who aren't into rye or whatever, and you just know bourbon. That hard truth is where it's at. Period. The positives on Barrel Seagrass, though, is that it is so different, so light, fruity. It's a next step above from the Hard Truth. I think maybe that's why I like the Hard Truth so much, is because it is so bourbon. It's like a fruity bourbon. Whereas the Barrel Seagrass is like, there's no bourbon connection to it. It's like kind of all just fruity rye. Which I can appreciate for sure. So I think between the two, though, like what do I want to keep sitting here drinking is the freaking Hard Truth. That's what I want to keep grabbing for. Let me drink a little more of this Hard Proof, and then I'm going to mix them. Less sales everywhere. Already layoffs, prices going up. Ruby, what made you decide to compare a bourbon to the rye? I didn't. I did not. Ruby showed up late, so a reminder. We just did a Hard Truth rye to Barrel Seagrass. So it's rye to rye. But the Hard Truth is so fruity. It is so fruity, but drastically more bourbon friendly than the Seagrass is. And again, this is a rye. This one. This is a rye. This is Barrel Seagrass. Look at the color. They're not even close. It's shocking. Like, I've never even thought about this. It's wild. That is wild. It's just the Hard Truth definitely has more of a bourbon drinker's... It's a bourbon drinker rye. Trev, your tattoo is on the wrong shoulder. What does that mean? It's on my shoulder. Well, I'm watching the screen and I'm freaking... Your camera has everything backwards. I'm watching the live stream and I'm normal. Trev, why did my MRI say it's all been in my head? Did it? Send me the report. Take a picture of the report. Just go to the end. Actually, if you could send me the entire report, do that. But the main thing is at the very bottom of the report should say something like impression. And then they just kind of synopsize the important stuff. At least send me the impression. with the amount of pain you're having with your shoulder and having a normal MRI where like the impression says it's normal, normal radiograph, normal images of shoulder, blah, blah, blah. That could still be something. You probably have like a mild tear. If anything, like the worst case scenario, you just got to rest for a couple weeks. I'm no doctor, but send me your report. David Goldman, Suns out, guns out. Cheers. Let's go, David. What do you got, brother? David says impression, 200 possibilities. Clinical correlation recommended. I cannot tell you how many times, and you know, I'm no expert. I take x-rays every day. I feel like, honestly, I would say I'm probably better than most just because that's all I do. And I see the same thing over and over and over and over again, hundreds of times a day. The amount of times I've seen a radiologist read something as normal, and then I'm like, but what did you read that part? Because that doesn't seem right. I think they really just cover their butt a lot of the times. Impression, 200 possibilities. I totally get it. I've seen them read unclear clinical, what did you say, clinical correlation? They'll say something like, unclear what I see, clinical tenderness should be evaluated or something. You know, something dumb. Like, I don't know what I'm looking at. I mean, if you poke them and it hurts, then it's broken. Like, they don't know. They know, but they're like, whatever. It's not my job. It is their... I can't even talk. It's your job to tell me if it's broken, but they're like, I don't freaking know. Let's put the blame on someone else, is what they're doing. Pass the blame. I read it. I didn't tell you it wasn't broken, so therefore the blame's off me. You got to be careful. Fader, send me your MRI results. Text it to me. If you want, because that's HIPAA. Totally all on you. Don't do that because I'm pressuring you with nudes. Tendonitis is very painful in the shoulder. I mean, there's just so much stuff going on in the shoulder. You got labrum, freaking rotator cuff. I mean, you have so much stuff going on in there. A normal MRI doesn't mean you're crazy. I mean, hearing what you've told me with the amount of pain you've had, there's definitely something going on. It's probably just not like something torn. You got something else going on. Yeah, you got nerves too. And that's another thing, Fader, that I haven't even asked you about is, do you have neck pain? This could be something away from your shoulder. It could be from your neck. You could have neck pain. Your nerve goes down your arm, and a lot of people say, yeah, my shoulder hurts, but it goes up and it's radiating up here and it goes down to my hand. That's your nerve, dude. That's probably something pinched in your neck. More than likely. Especially with a normal shoulder MRI. That starts pointing fingers somewhere else to me. Just saying. I'll have to talk to you. Just text me, Fader. We got you. Again, I'm not a doctor. Consult your doctor. Was rooting for you in Matt Madness, says Ryan. I was rooting for me too. I just did a head-to-head with Hard Truth Rye and Barrel Seagrass Rye. Hard Truth Rye won. It was clear as day. That's such a good bottle. That is a good freaking bottle. If you want a rye and you want to sit outside, Hard Truth Rye. Next purchase. There you go. Buy one. I just picked your order. I blended them together. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Physical therapy and more bourbon. You'll be fine. Maybe. Josh Fritz is the man of the people. Doctor, tell him again. Doctor, why are you here? It hurts when I do this. Doctor, well then don't do that. Solved. What are you up to, David? Goldman. What are you up to on this beautiful Sunday, brother? What you drinking on? Have you been working in your yard? Have you been doing anything productive? Doctor, tell me again. Patient. So a guy who drinks whiskey with me on the internet told me the radiologist didn't properly read the scan. Doctor, I see. They're like, oh shit. Someone actually diagnosed them, and I have no goddamn clue what I'm doing. I sent it to the radiologist because I'm just a family doctor, and I just ride the skirts. So I don't do freaking shit. Damn it. What do we do? Ortho. Referred to ortho. Listen. Your MRI came back negative, but you're having this much pain. You know what? We're going to go ahead and refer you to orthopedic surgeons, and we will figure out your chronic, debilitating shoulder pain. There you go. There's your freaking doctor for you. And then they show up to ortho, and we're like, what the hell are you even doing here? I'll text you more later. I got to talk to my doc more Monday. See, yeah, Goaty, let me know what happens with your doc. Dude, at the end of the day, you might just have some like bad inflammation in there. You just need some shots or something. I don't know. It's crazy that your MRI came back normal. That means you probably you definitely got some inflammation somewhere. What are you doing with your shoulder, Faderade? Like, what are you doing? I mean, are you you really working it, brother? That motion exactly. That will do it. Did you crack the Blue Note? Absolutely, Ryan. I've drank half the bottle of both of them. They're so freaking good. I think next time, Ryan, I'm gonna have to buy 2 of each. I mean, I drink them like it's water. Is this feed still live? Says Joe. No. Yes. The Georgia Blend freaking Blue Note. I just love Blue Note, man. Yeah, this is all pre-recorded, so what you're hearing is I'm not live at all. It's honestly crazy that I can constantly know exactly what you're saying. I just know you. I know that Ryan H would say, I need to go out to get a handful before they sell out. No shit. They're fine. I will say, can you hear the mower? They're mowing right behind me. That's very quiet. I can barely hear it. These guys. Right here. Right behind me. Josh says, yeah, we can hear it. Wilmington says no mower. There's no way, Josh. You can't freaking hear that. That thing is quiet. That thing is quiet. Their dog is louder than the mower. So you're saying they did come outside? So judging by what I can see through the fence is a woman. I have never once in my life seen a woman in that house. I know there is one because they have a child. And that's how freaking biology works. So I know there's a woman in that household. That's a woman. First time in my life that I've seen a woman at that house. It's like the old saying, have you ever seen your neighbors bring their groceries inside? I think we all live in a simulation. Think about that one. You ever seen your neighbors with groceries? No, you haven't. You getting any chicken dinners today? We played a couple games earlier, Fader. I saw you were in duos, bro. We had a couple. We played a couple of casual games and then a bunch of intense. I think we had maybe 5 or 6. I hear a mower, but it sounds much farther than next door. No. This fence right here is mowing. Pre-recorded and all AI after that. All right, guys. I got to wrap it up. I got to go meal prep. I got to do all this stuff. But what we are going to do is I'm going to break into my neighbor's yard. Someone was asking about their garden, and I'm going to break in. I'm going to show you that this is what we do over here. Welcome to Arkansas. What is that? Look at that. I got a full garden. Out of Wi-Fi. We'll come back. We'll come back. Let's go back home before the cops are called on us. Hope you guys enjoyed. This was definitely supposed to be a Patreon stream. And obviously I got to go delete 3 live streams that are still active. You know what, Sugar Kitty? Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. I gotta show y'all. Yeah, the pixels are terrible. Let it come back. Look at this. Did they get it? Wow, they didn't even get it. You couldn't even tell. I don't even look sunburnt. The audio quality is so bad. On my end, it looks terrible. We're out of here. Thanks for stopping by. Quality is terrible. Thanks for being here. Freaking love y'all. See y'all next Friday for a legit stream. There's no training because I've lost, but we will be doing some blind flights. Pre-gaming for Matt Madness, you know, all that stuff. So see y'all then. And if not before, hey, get out there and freaking, here's a challenge to all of you is, I mean, I obviously don't want to annoy you so much, but go walk. Get off your ass and go walk around your goddamn neighborhood. Okay? I felt so good. There's a goddamn spider on me and I don't even care. Go outside and walk. 20 minutes. Set a timer if you need to, but just walk. Go enjoy life. Be healthy. Drink more bourbon. Cheers, guys. Love y'all. Be active. Stay fit. Again, move. Move your body. Get out there. Freaking just walk around your neighborhood like 18 times. Walk until it sucks. And then walk another 2 laps. And then quit. You will feel way better, I promise you. Love y'all. Bye. Let's have a good week. We got a big week of freaking working ahead of us. I'll see you where I'll see you next. And put sunscreen on. You'll get burnt like me. Also, I'm number 1, 0-5 in Matt Madness, baby. F all of you. Bunch of